Welcome back, everybody, to Bridgeburner 412, playing Elden Ring. And we're having a blast, having some mayhem, having some fun, having some rather unfortunate deaths. But you knew what you signed up for. I believe I warned you about the deaths. All right, so we are going to get a super duper weapon right now. And we're going to call in our wolf buddy that's going to help us. So down we go. Oh, I forgot to rest. I have one flask. All right, we're going to bring in Blade, who's going to help us with this guy. Shield isn't going to do us any good.
Rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
This is where it ends. All right, we're going to go ahead and get it. I was trying to get a visceral. That was the wrong flask. Oh, that was the wrong flask again. I am playing this like a total nub. Total nub. Oh. To be fair, I do deserve to die here because but I didn't. Okay, so you got the Bloodhound Fang. Now this sword is where'd we go? Oh, I think it's teleporting us out. And then we go to talk to him here. Hello.
Right to work for it. Don't say I'm not.
Got Smithy Stone to level 2.
Be sure to try you on, I reckon.
Okay.
That's enough time we parted.
Okay. So this weapon I will not be able to use because I don't have the dex for it. And it's a quality weapon, strength and dex, as you see there. But it has a blood loss buildup of 55, which is pretty good. It's got a big old swinging arc. It's got a good range. So it's a pretty good weapon. So there you go. If you're interested in a dex build, that is, or not a dex build, but I don't think we have all of the stuff. We also don't have any health, so we're going to go back to here. And then run to that spot that I marked from there so that we can have some. I don't think we have enough for a lot. I could have checked. There is a way to check. Oh, I do have enough. Yeah, we really need that vigor up. You see how bad we're getting nailed on everything. Of course, they're right there too. Should kill some mosquitoes. The heads for the poison boluses. Oh, I did not even see that guy there. Or he could have come in and given him the old what for, but he didn't. What's our buddy? I think we've already talked to him. Told us about the dragon. Stay away from.
To stay clear of a Gil Lake, me fool.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna take on the dragon just yet. We will be eventually. But let's put somewhere around here. I thought was maybe not. Maybe not. Yep. Yep. There it was. What I am noticing, which I was a bit, I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. They stole my feather by having the thing drop down there. Is that, typically you play by location. So like we're sort of roughly making our way south to the Weeping Peninsula, because there's a lot of good stuff down there that we're going to need. In fact, that's where we're going to go now. But the deal is, when you know kind of where you're going, you stop exploring and you just start heading to the area. Whereas you kind of just assume that you explored it already. So there's a deal. You gotta kind of. Excuse me. Look at that guy. Look at him. There's a guy behind me over there. Oh, I thought he was going to charge in and get him right in the face. This guy's slow walking over here like he's Captain Awesome. Yeah, why don't you come over and get served? Oh, I got one of those shields and I never looked at it in our last episode. Something tells me it's going to be too heavy. It requires 16 strength. That's a lot of strength. It's a pretty good shield. Yeah, we're not going to be able to use that. And you can't use everything because then the game becomes trivial. So it's like when you're building a character, you're always making decisions based on what kind of build you're going with. So the next site of grace that we find, we're going to have to go ahead and see about finally upgrading the weapon here. Going that away. That was where we fought the Everjail boss. We were up there already. Not really a need to go up there. Trying to remember what was over here. I think I just have to make peace with the idea that, yes, I explored a lot of it, but I don't remember it all, so I'm going to have to kind of force myself to continue to explore, be in that kind of mode. Like eventually, I'm sure, because I'm going to play the hell out of this game, eventually I'm sure I will, you know, get to know the areas like the back of my hand, but I'm definitely nowhere near that at this time. Which is good. You know, you'll be along for an adventure. Instead of someone just rolling through the game, knowing where absolutely everything is, you will be joining me on an adventure to see what happens. This I do remember. So, we are going to... We're going to do this business. Grab that. Grab that. Come over here. And we will rest. All right, so we are at the Bridge of Sacrifice, but I want to begin upgrading stuff here. We are using this most of all. So let's see, what are our... We've got 6, so I think that will... I think we can get 2 levels. I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our guy over here. And we're going to get a couple levels. And we've been playing for quite a while, and we still have not hit our first boss. Margit is our first boss.
You...
I what?
Well, you're back. Care to... Ah, wonderful. He's boorish. Goodbye for now.
This is 2, 4. All right, so that up. And now we can head on back. I'm wondering if we're going to want to keep the Weeping Peninsula to start that in our next episode. All right, we are going to bring out our dudes. Ow. I'm like automatically trying to hit my shield. I wonder if I should flip. I wonder if I should flip the casting device over on my other arm so I can always have the shield up. I want that. Do-do-do-do-do. I am going to flip it. Ooh, did I want the steak? I don't think I wanted the steak, Mark. Oh, that's all right. We can always put it back to it if it's the wrong place. Yeah, it was the wrong place. I think I'm going to try moving these. Spear, you've been fun, but sorry. That way I can always have my shield up. Let's bring our wolves with us for this one. Been with the wolves for a while. They stagger them pretty good, huh? I hope the wolves didn't run off the edge. Did they run off the edge? Did I lose a wolf over? I lost a wolf over the edge. He jumped off the edge. That's all right. We're doing fine. It does not give me the parry. I need an incantation that will help me with a little more range. And I think there's one that we're going to get down here in the Peninsula, if I remember. And I think it will have more range. So we're going to go that way soon enough. But I just noticed. I noticed a ledge over here.
Hello? Is somebody might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander.
Okay.
I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father at the castle? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. Thank you.
Okay,
and
of course
please
we're going to do that. Here's the letter.
deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
And we have a purpose for a change.
Please, he can be stopped.
So we got a little bit of direction now, so that is good. So here we come down, and there's more down here. I guess as we go farther south, it will start to fill in. Even on the back of a horse, they're just annoying. Well, it's good to know that all the stuff we put into 2 levels were kind of wasted that we put into our broadsword. I don't even know if the broadsword is going to be worth it or whether I should have waited for a different weapon. Morning Star, I'm sure we're not going to have the stats to use. Yeah, 12 strength. We wanted to get 12 strength for something. I can't remember what it was. It always annoys me when my weapon isn't upgraded enough and there's like a pixel of health left. Where the I got these? Come on, tough guy. Okay, we don't want to go up there yet. We want to this business. Boink. There's another one. Because when I'm fighting this giant, I do not want a bunch of aggro to start up. Okay. And we are going to bring out what do we want to bring out? We'll bring out the hounds. Always pick up the stuff first. Saw that one coming. Oh, this one has a sword. Oh, I forgot the sword's a 360. Why didn't you guys remind me? There we go. Oh, it's gonna rob me of the visceral. But it all worked out in the end. Doggos for the win. Will the doggos? Okay. I think switching that was the right thing to do. Even though it's going to take a little getting used to. No, no. Oh, that's right. That's for a bow, of course. Make sure arrow hit super duper hard. But since we're not a bowmaster here, it's not going to be too much of a concern for us. Where, oh where am I supposed to go? Okay, we're going to come down here. We're going to run all the way down here and we're going to grab the map. Just to give me some sort of bearings. Oh, and there's a merchant up here. Oh, and there's one of these. All right. Okay, let's go talk to our merchant friend. What he has to say.
I know, sir.
Merchants. We want all of those that we can get. This is not worth it. Do not spend 1,500 on that. You will be disappointed. Armor. See, the problem's going to be that anything we buy because our stats are so low, it's going to be an issue. But there was another cookbook back there, as I recall. Here, this guy had. So let's go ahead and grab up that. And then we'll port down. He was right over here, as I recall.
Ah, how nice of you, Lise.
Oh, we had two. 1,500. We need another 1,300. Do we have it in runes? Let's find out. I think we do. See, the runes collect over
How nice, Lise.
over time. You don't even know as you're picking them up. All right, there we go. And then this was what to use? This was 12 strength. Minus 5. You know what? I'm going to buy that anyway. So we might need a 100%er. So let's see. Those are runes that just have Plug a couple of those.
Ah, how nice of you, Lise.
And my next one I'll have to put into strength just to see if I can use this. Okay. And now we can head on back to this one. And then in our next episode, we will jump into the Weeping Peninsula and hopefully be getting, we should be getting some, at least one incantation that's going to help us quite a bit. But we will have to wait and see as our journey continues. So thanks for tuning in, and we will see you on our next leg.